So this is what getting ready for 100K looks like. Getting everything packaged up. Gotta go put my shoes together, not shoes, clothes in bags next. We are about 6 hours out from go time, eating a burrito, watching some racing. Alright guys, quick recap from this weekend's race. So we signed up for the 100K. We dropped from the 100K at the halfway point, so 50K. Basically what happened was probably around mile 25. I couldn't really take in any food without feeling super nauseous, and like even the smell of food was just turning my stomach, which was kind of a new experience for me, but not really. I've had stomach issues before, but it was just a little different this time. Like even just the smell of it, like I took a little bite of a quesadilla and I was like, I can't do this anymore. A little bite of a waffle, couldn't do it. So I knew, at that point, I probably should call it quits, mainly because in hindsight now, it took me like almost an hour to be able to eat some food, and it was just little bites at a time. But I didn't think I was going to be able to get enough calories in to sustain myself for the next 15 mile or next 30 miles. So I made the decision to call it quits. We'll try again next time. Basically, it's not that big of a deal. But the course was, the first lap was great. We came in right about the time I expected we would, about 3 hours, or ahead of time actually. I thought it would take 3 hours, 30 minutes. Came in about 3:15. Left for the second loop at 3 hours and 30 minutes. And came back in like 7 hours. So we slowed down on that second loop. But the course, it was definitely a tough course. It was about 4,500 feet of elevation. I'll put the Strava up somewhere up here. But it was just, I compare it to Chiha race where, it's a point-to-point, 5,800 feet or something like that, where this was a 15-mile loop, 2,200 feet a loop. So it was just weird, the fact that it was a loop race and like the elevation, it just seemed much more difficult, not to mention it was in the middle of the night. So that did probably also play a factor in my food issues that I was having. So we'll chalk it up as a learning experience and we'll move on to the next one. But overall, I had a fun time being out there and crewing. Thanks to Kensley, Jennifer, and Virginia for crewing me and Josh. He crushed his for 50K, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, those races are so much fun. Even when you do kind of get a little sick, you can still look back on it, and it's a lot of fun doing those. So yeah, we'll catch you in the next video, which will be the Georgia Jewel 35-mile race on September 16th. So we got 4 weeks until our next race. My plan is to continue running as much as I am, maybe play with nutrition a little bit and see what I can change, but also continue swimming and biking for the Ironman North Carolina that is in October, about 4 weeks after the Georgia Jewel. So 8 weeks, 2 bigger races, and then I don't really have anything scheduled after that. So we may just wind it down for the rest of the year. We'll see what happens. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. See you.